You don't gotta look into the camera because I'll be drawing.
No,
you look into the camera, but don't like.
No, you go look into the camera. Just don't stare. Don't stare like it's like niggas is gonna be like, what's wrong? Like you can look around when we talking to each other. Look around.
Fuck you, Jalen Hurts. Come on.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back to Let the Wine Talk, episode 6. I'm Ja.
I'm Tosh.
I'm Vince.
I'm John.
All right, and today we got these two guys, these gentlemen joining us, new guests. We're gonna get into kind of things, but talking about men's perspective on dating and a little bit of how we view ourselves.
Yeah. Let me get into that.
All right, but in the meantime, you want how you been, bro?
How I've been?
Yeah.
I've been chilling. Finals week's coming up, I got finals week, prepping for finals. Other than that, just trying to keep myself moving. That's it.
Okay.
How about you?
I think I was in a funk a week ago.
Yeah.
I was in bed, not feeling motivated. I watched a shit ton of TV. I caught up on all my shows though. But I was still working out and doing everything. I think I was just I don't know, that Mercury retrograde joint hit me or something. Man. I don't know, bro. I've been cool. I've been chilling, bro. How about you?
I'm pretty good. Daylight savings is back, so we're out of that depressing season where it's dark at 4 p.m. So naturally, I'm starting to feel a little bit good. I'm starting to get my schedule together. I'm like an insomniac. I be up late for no reason, scrolling. But summer is 3 months away. Gotta get that summer body right, get your mindset right. So it's better. No more snow on the ground. It's looking good. I love the sunlight.
How about you, John? For sure. Weather getting nice today was a good day, but I'm just grinding right now. Work is pretty much it. I'm taking a little gap year to reset my shoulder after injury. So that's all I'm doing.
Minor setbacks.
Major comebacks.
Coming back for sure.
All right. Well, we got to introduce the drinks.
Yeah.
All right. You go first.
You put me on the spot because I don't got wine today.
Yeah, you ain't got wine.
No comment. All right. So I was let me switch it up today. Like I said, I was in a little funk. So this used to be a go-to drink. This is on the rocks. It's a pre-made cocktail. You basically just get your rocks, or you could drink it straight. But get your rocks, chill it a little bit. Whiskey. I'm a whiskey guy. I don't talk about it a lot, but I'm a whiskey guy. So it's an old fashioned. That's the drink this is. It's an old fashioned. I'm gonna pour up a little bit.
All right, Vic.
What you got over there?
Up over here, I'm doing the honors. All right. We got the Bartenora. Hope I didn't butcher that name. Bartenora Moscato d'Asti. I don't drink like that, but it look kind of good. So I'll pour a little bit. Start it off.
Put a little accent on that joint. He said,
Hey.
I was like, oh, he from over there.
He from them islands.
Little pizzazz, you know?
He's from them islands.
Yeah. So tell me about your shoulder. What happened, bro?
So I had a torn labrum.
Tell us more about your background first, because we don't know.
Background.
Just tell us a little bit. You ain't
Introduction.
Yeah, I'm John. So I grew up in Pennsylvania. Born in Jersey, but I grew up over here for the most part. Just a guy that was, overlooked in high school and stuff like that. I'm kind of a quiet guy.
What sport?
I play football. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bet.
I play football. I play tight end right now.
Okay.
I was at JUCO last year, but I had my injury for sure. But yeah, we going somewhere. We're gonna find somewhere to go in the summer.
All right.
Figure all that out. But yeah, we just rehabbing. I just had a torn labrum, 6-month recovery. I had it in December, so we just going through that. Yeah, we getting back. We back running and stuff. You feel me? Just getting the strength back. That's all. Okay, good.
That's all. You got somebody to work with over here. You get everybody in shape. Yo,
get your PT over here.
You know.
We already talked. We in the works for sure.
We got something coming soon. What about you, dog?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'm currently working towards my CSC to get my license. I'm also pursuing
what
my.
that is.
Yeah, what's a CSC? Because all I know is CSC is the motherfuckers that work down at the ballpark be kicking people out. That's a CSC I know.
Yeah, so strength and conditioning license. In case y'all ain't know, I'm Vince. I went to school with Taj. We're both pursuing our doctorates in physical therapy. I'm attending Tufts University online school doing hybrid, so I can work from home, so I can handle home stuff and also stay in school. But strength conditioning license, I want to go work towards sports, so that's gonna help my avenue as I work my way up.
So everybody at this table is pretty much in some type of sports field.
Yeah, we dabble,
That's
something
crazy.
like that.
Yeah, I started off at exercise phys, like going into college my freshman year. I had that. So
word.
Oh
yeah,
man,
so
everybody
you know,
working in the same.
everybody kind of know a little bit about.
That's all right, though. That's what we need.
Yeah,
Feel me? That's what we need. So that's good to see.
Yeah.
Keep it going. We got to keep moving forward.
4 educated black men on the table, man.
Yes, sir.
How rare is that?
Yeah.
Listen there, that's rare. At one table talking about it. So what we're gonna get into now? Let's go into some questions. We're gonna start off. We ain't gonna go crazy right away.
Yeah.
How do you recognize when you're the one holding yourself back from progressing?
Ooh, good one.
I'll start that joint off. I think like for me, at least me myself, I start noticing like I'm doing things that are kind of like hindering my progression and whatever I'm trying to achieve, and that little light or that little, I guess, feeling of like, yo, like why I keep messing up, or like why things ain't working. That get the ball rolling, and like at least me asking the question of like, what am I doing wrong? Because I think that accountability first, like knowing you messing up, is how you start the progress, the process to get back on track. But yeah, I think that that's really a big part for me, just realizing I'm making some mistake or something ain't clicking, and I need to like work myself back on track.
When you want to go?
I'll branch off of what you're saying. I think it comes down to, like you said, pattern recognition. I'm sure we've all heard definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting something different. So I feel like eventually it's like when you have a goal that you really want to achieve and like you keep doing the same thing, it's not working, you're like, okay, something got shake. You don't recognize that pattern, and that's when you start seeing it. You gotta be introspective, look at yourself like, okay, what am I doing wrong? Yeah.
Really, like you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and like stop playing with your potential. Like that's what I'm big on that right now. Like that's really what I'm focused on. Like stop playing with my potential, because that's what I hear from everybody. Like, oh, your potential's through the roof. You feel me? I just never put it all together. You know, so that's the biggest thing. Like being disciplined, because that gotta outlast the motivation. Like every time you go on, feel motivated. You feel me here and there, but when it's gone, like you gotta have that discipline there. All right, I'm gonna do it regardless. You feel me? And that like give me the best feeling. Like I always feel the best after I do something I don't want to do. You feel me? After I do that workout I don't feel like doing, I be feeling the best after that. So
exactly.
That's what I feel.
Overcoming that hurdle.
Yeah, for sure.
What about you, Todd?
I have to agree with y'all. All of y'all, what y'all said. I feel like it's just like an everlasting circle. You following yourself in the same path over and over again. You do become tired when you just continuously going in an everlasting path in the same circle every day. And you hold yourself back most of the time. There's not nobody in front of you. I mean, no matter what you do, sports, in your own job, you hold yourself back from your potential. You go ask for that extra money. What says that you can't have that? What says that you're not qualified to do it?
Right.
You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to step on some toes to do it, but you know.
Yeah.
Your mind the only thing holding you back.
It's like Kimbo Slice said, it wasn't the enemy, it was the enemy. Like
it was the enemy. That's what exactly it is at the end of the day. Let's go a little bit deeper now, y'all. We gotta get a little bit under your skin.
A little warm up.
What moments in your life forced you to grow up?
Ooh.
Yeah, the reset. Yeah. You gotta pour it up.
What moments? Ooh. All right. Man, bro.
You want to start that one?
Is this like any time in your life, like more recent or like?
What moment? It got to be one moment in your life that you was like, man, force you to be like, man, I gotta get this together. Let's go.
Comes to the forefront of your mind.
What made you grow the most?
Okay,
Forced you to grow.
I got one.
Let's
I
hear
think
it.
I'm ready. When I kept going from job to job to job and not locking in,
yeah,
and then I was like, yo, like I really need to like either go back to school, which I did, because I was just on a cycle of trying to find a job, a little bit more money, but not having the, I guess the,
did you say stability?
Nah, not the stability, but
drive to do that.
Nah, not the drive either. More like I didn't have. It's a certain word, but like having a degree or having that knowledge, that experience, like everything that comes with going to school and progressing, and you know, investing in yourself, because that's what it is. Even though you might not get the job you want right out of school, but you can potentially find something that clicks with your life or what you know desire for yourself in the long term. And I think just fumbling through job after job, and not like I wasn't getting fired. It was just like I got tired of it. I worked somewhere 3-4 months, and I'd be like, "Yo, I'm done with this," because I wasn't living up to my potential.
Yeah,
and I felt like I was going in a circle, like you said earlier, like just kind of like running a rat race.
You get tired.
And and sometimes I'd be working 2 jobs. Like when I was a personal trainer, I was doing that at two gyms and still working like a regular part-time job. So it's like I was like, yo, what am I doing? Like I could do more.
Fulfilling. It stopped being fulfilling for a little bit.
It was great. Like I love the you love when you help somebody in the gym and they like, yo, like I'm gonna see you next week. Like that's
and
cool.
See the results over time.
But for myself, I was like, this ain't it. Like I could do more. Like it was good. Like I loved it. Giving back to somebody else. But it was just like for myself, I'm like, I gotta do something else, bro. So that's when I went back to school.
Yeah. What you thinking, John?
You said overcoming, like biggest for me, probably like telling myself I don't have to be perfect. Like growing up, like especially as a kid when I was being brought up, I ain't gonna lie, like I was bullied. Like you feel me? Like I didn't grow up with people that looked like me. So I stood out. You feel me? What most people would say in a good way, it wasn't looked at as a good way. Like I experienced the worst of the worst. So it's like kind of over that time I had to put a mask on that just wasn't myself. You feel me? Like I didn't truly feel like I could be myself until I went to high school. And by that time I'm trying to go through like just the mental aspect of, okay, this is who I am and being comfortable in myself. So just telling myself I didn't have to be perfect. And then also like with football aspect, like I always play like I had to be perfect. Like when I transferred to Emotep, you feel me? I'm surrounded by all this success, people with offers, all that. So in my mind, I'm just trying to be perfect to get that. You feel me? But that's holding me back because you're never gonna be perfect. Nobody on this earth perfect. You feel me? So that was something I had to overcome for sure. Just understanding that.
What you thinking, Max?
I feel like my moment, because I had lots of moments. I had to kind of sift through my brain and see what was going on. But the one that's sticking out to me that yielded probably the most growth was like in high school. So I used to run, I still run actually. But high school, I was running track and field. I'm a mid-distance runner, 400, 800, if you know, you know. But junior year, if you did sports, you already know. You're trying to run in college, trying to get that money, trying to get that cheddar. And I remember I was doing very well my junior year. I PR'd in that 400. I broke 50, ran that 49, if you know, you know. And I was making the paper. I was at Penn Relays, front page. And we won that golden wheel. And already in that paper the following week for doing it, they said, keep your eyes on the name Vincent Brown. I'm already like, yo, this is great. And I feel like my main motivator was not just the money, but I was comparing myself to my fellow teammates. I was like, I haven't gotten any offers yet. I haven't gotten this yet. I got to be up there. And I feel like all that came to a halt. I got in the 100 meter for a dual meet, tore my quad.
Oh, man.
Tore my quad. Growth.
And I feel like things just flipped.
That's how I go.
Damn, bro.
Things just flipped. Meanwhile, your friends are committing. Had my homies come in, the Monmouth University. I got my homies going to Rutgers. I'm saying like, yo, what about me? What about me though? they're talking about my potential, and I feel like that made me have to really look inward and not compare myself to others. And I feel like I had to like really be comfortable in myself, have faith, had to stay prayed up, and not compare myself because comparison is thief of joy. But I put my head down, I locked in with physical therapy. Hey, that's part of why I'm pursuing physical therapy right now, but that's another story. But I remember whole time doing PT, I kept looking at my phone and swiping, saying, "Man, what about me? What about me?" I had to put that down and focus on what I had in front of me because what God has for you is for you. Right. And long story short, I came back senior year, got a pretty good offer from Bloomfield College, and I made my way up there. Right. But yeah, it's just keep your eyes in your lane and not to get discouraged in the face of adversity. Yeah. But yeah, that's me.
All right. Well, I would agree with that. Man, somebody with chronic hamstring, I know the chronic hammies. Every chance I get, I was trying to take care of me in college because the hammy was going crazy every time. But same, I understand that. But I would probably say what forced me to grow the most is failure. A lot of people wouldn't think like, oh, he failed. Like I'm almost about to be a doctor, but a lot of people always be like,
let's say that again.
Word is power. Word is power.
Somebody about to be a doctor.
Yeah, I'm about to be a doctor, and
right.
A lot of people.
We love that.
But I failed a lot in my life. Like a lot of people don't realize that I failed. I failed out of school before. I failed countless times. Sports. Like I don't think people understand. Like they always like, oh, you up here and we down here. I failed a million times before I was able to climb. Right. So I mean, I feel like you only really learn from your failures. And my failures was in school. Sometimes as a younger adult, just doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean? Chasing what I'm not supposed to be chasing. Right. And I'm feeling like my growth came from learning to not chase as much, learning to kind of just coast with it. Obviously trying to learn as much as you can. Learn from yourself. That's the only thing you can really do. But failure isn't a block. It's not a way to tell you not to do something. It's just something to make you learn from what you did wrong and take it with stride. So that's what I feel like mine would be.
You know what I feel like all three of y'all said, even like partially me, but not giving up, like just staying with the programming. I think Vince said it, like keeping your eyes on the prize. Yeah. Like the end goal, like when you running down the track, you got a finish line in front of you. When you got a goal line in front of you, you got to run into the goal, past the goal line.
Yeah, gotta go get it.
Like so, I
feel like gonna put it there.
Because life going to catch up. Life right behind you. Somebody right behind you trying, be on the same trajectory, and sometimes you can get distracted. But yeah, like you got to focus on that. So I think all three of y'all are a testament of just like men really just persevering through times of hardship, and because I think men's mental health and some of the things we deal with emotionally aren't always addressed, or we don't always talk about it. But it is like something huge to overcome when you are dealing with it, or you feeling like you alone. So I think all three explanations and what y'all just said was really cool, man.
Like, you gotta give everybody grace. You feel me? Like it's everybody first go around. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
at the end of the day, everybody trying to figure it out. So I don't never hold it on nobody. We all trying to do something.
So now we're gonna sift off a little bit to something a little bit different. Little messy. Make a couple people mad. Nah, message. Don't make nobody mad, please.
Let's make the interest begin. They ain't mad.
So it's a 2-part question, y'all. What does a wifey material woman look like? And then what does his face? Wait, his face. What does a woman for the streets kind of look like? Like, what's a woman that you like? I ain't going that way. But what is a woman that you like? I'll put a ring on that thing quick.
I want to start off by saying a woman of God first.
Amen.
For me, personally.
I like that one.
Need some more of that.
You feel me?
I'm gonna say you gotta be nurturing. Like, feel me? Like you gotta be caring. Feel me? Kind, all that. I don't want. Feel me? No hard. I want a soft girl. Like that's what I want. You feel me? So, um, and then another one, I'm gonna just say reciprocation. Like somebody that reciprocate energy. You feel me? I just want equal what I'm giving. You feel me? What you give, same vice versa. So that's what I look for.
What would you say
What about you, Vince?
before we go into that other part?
Let's get through the good first.
Let's get to the good first.
Yeah, but off rip, like what he said, God fearing. I feel like I gotta really ponder. Give me a minute.
All right, so I follow up though, like what both of y'all said. The first one, like I don't even know, like she gotta be God fearing because everybody not like super like religious.
Yeah.
Like some people maybe like more spiritual, and like I know some people is just more like they into like believing in a higher power, not necessarily like a God or you know Allah or Buddha or anything like you can name.
Yeah,
it's just they know it's something else greater than themselves. So I definitely follow up with that. But then I think also like somebody like you said, John, like somebody that can pour back into you when you a little empty and you pour back into them. Like I think that's a big thing, like being able to give and receive, because that goes across like different things, like whether it's like giving and receiving love, giving and receiving attention. It's 5 love languages that they say. So a little bit of this and that might be off, but it's up to your partner, to kind of like see that, or you to verbalize it as well. But you do need that, to come back to you in some shape or form. But I think like wifey or like a woman I would like really love to marry. She definitely had to have like some personality. Like I don't want nobody that's like very like. I think like what I mean by that, like personality is not like entertaining, more so like can meet my kind of goofiness or wittiness, like somebody that could kind of vibe off of like how I am.
So willing to be open, kind of like, I'm gonna be a silly analogy, kind of like Play-Doh, kind of like you can shift.
Like they can go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Like
water.
Like yeah, like be water. Like
be water, my friends.
Like we could be goofy in a like a formal setting because that's how we vibe. And like I don't want you to be all strict and like, oh, like look at these people. I'm acting a fool if I want to, like, because I'm here to have a good time.
Yeah.
Like I ain't here for a long time. I don't know. We might not make it to the next day. So every moment I want to enjoy, and I want somebody that could enjoy those moments with me and not have to like worry about what other people think, basically.
Yeah.
And then I think like also like just like motivated. I think Taj mentioned this on like maybe like episode 3. Yeah. Like somebody that's motivated.
I was gonna say it again.
Yeah.
I was ready to trigger right away.
Because I think I try to push myself every 3 to 5 years. And like that's like my goal, whether that's like career wise or like physical fitness or something else. Like so I think that's like my big 4 right there. But Vince, go back to you, bro.
After pondering, I feel like somebody who has passion. It could be hitting fitness goals. It could be academic. It could be anything you're pursuing. I feel like, me personally, it could be any. You can might be different for all y'all, but I feel like what really gets my attention is seeing a woman with passion and watching her pursue that, because I know I'm pursuing things as well. So if I'm pursuing, I want to see you pursuing. I find that very attractive. Seeing them chase after something and not letting things let her waver, because I feel like that's something that I've gone by, like not wavering in the face of adversity. So seeing that reflected in a woman, it's also God fearing, and also it just love that. I just love it. Good stuff.
He know what he's looking for.
He know what he's looking for.
For
sure.
He said if you out there, you listening right now.
You might as well point at it.
I mean,
I love passion.
That's all right.
That sounds like they say Latinas and Africans.
Yo, there you go. Here you go.
Africans.
I'm mad at it.
I'm just saying.
Shoot.
And Caribbean women, very passionate, bro.
All the fine yellows out there.
They might kill you, but they love you to death.
Yeah.
Like literally. They gonna love you to death.
No.
And they good women. Good women,
bro. How would I answer that question, especially a wife and material woman? I think I would take a little bit from everybody here. I would say I just want somebody driven. Somebody that's driven, can be their self. Like, I don't need somebody around me that's gonna try to filter to try to fit the mold. Like, I need somebody that's not really like. I want them to be authentic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a good word for it, because a lot of women out here, I feel like they want to fit a mold or look a certain way or make everybody see them in a light that you don't need to be seen in every day.
Or it ain't really them.
That's what, like, and you don't need to be that. I want somebody that's authentic and want to be something that's not everybody else. You know what I mean? It's easy to be like everybody else. It's hard to be yourself. So I would probably say a wifey material woman for me would probably be a little authentic. Definitely a little funny. I like a woman that's a little funny. Yeah. I told you in episode like 1 or 2, I like a girl with them glasses. I gotta go back to them.
Oh, the glasses.
I gotta go back to their glasses.
If you wear contacts,
me a girl,
you gotta take them contacts out.
Put them glasses on for me. Yo, love me a girl with some glasses, bro. No cap. No cap. Go ahead and cap, John. You gonna tell me that joint don't look great?
You gonna find one girl with glasses. She gonna
smile. You get glasses. You take glasses off and just.
She might smile at you. Got some braces in her mouth. But no, like I would somebody that's like really just they're fun to be around, but also can have a stern side. I need somebody that can kind of like lead a little bit to an extent. I don't want a yes woman.
You don't want to push over.
Yeah. I don't want somebody that's like always like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Nah, I want you to push back a little bit. Give me a little smart mouth.
Resistance.
Like a little bit of resistance.
Like they say like a boss chick basically.
Yeah.
It's like say if you out in public too. Like I don't want you to be like all timid and like you can't speak up for yourself. Like I gotta come save you all the time.
No,
like
I want to hear you tell him get the out of your face.
See, that's why I like Vince when he said passion. I like what he said.
Yeah,
because that passion gonna come out if she feeling some type of way.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of her face, bro.
And I like that.
I
like that.
Get out her face.
Because somebody that's easy to flirt with is easy to be with. For them, for anybody can have that. Anybody can have that. So you know that's And that leads into the second part of that question.
Oh no, hold on, John.
John, what are you thinking, brother?
I had something to add to that. I'm gonna say you gotta be spontaneous too. Like, you gotta be spontaneous.
I love that one.
Flair in there.
I love that one.
Like, yo, we
not
just doing random. You feel me? We just doing random stuff every day. Like, I love that. Like, let's go up and just go. Just do something different. Go
hop in the wheel.
Yeah, go take a drive. Go do a trail walk, like whatever. Like,
look,
work out. Anything.
Summer coming. Hit the beach randomly. Oh, we out. It don't matter.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like very like regimented.
Really?
So, like, I'm like straight.
I'm messing him up for real.
I plan all my shit out. So it's like that might work for you, but that won't work for me. Like now I do do random stuff. Like yo, let's go get some food. Like random. Yeah. It'd be 12 at night. I'm gonna find a spot that's open.
So plain spontaneity.
So like, no. It's just like
here
and there.
Here and there.
But
you gotta bro. He said this, and then this tonight.
But I get what you're saying. I just think I can't like do that all the time.
I'm always cool with going with the flow. Like,
but you gotta be like that sometimes. You know that. You gotta depend on the girl. You gotta always, if you're gonna compromise.
No, you're right.
You're gonna have to be a little spontaneous because one or two is gonna be, you know what I mean, the spontaneous one. Like
that's gonna last you long, bro.
But two spontaneous people is a dangerous game. I'm gonna say that. Two spontaneous people is dangerous. That's dangerous. Somebody gotta have their head on. That's a dangerous job.
I feel like that's where
they not gonna last. And if they do, it's gonna be a hell of a house.
Yo, they gonna be crazy. Just doing stuff.
Crazy, bro.
I feel like that's where a lot of magical moments come from. I know
that's the fun moments. That's the fun.
I know everybody might be with that, but I'm a random dude. Like especially when it comes to work now as well. Some days I wake up like I'm doing 3 miles today. I wake up. Crazy. I'm gonna just start.
I plan my 3 miles.
But even just that, I feel like I would want somebody who's gonna like match that. Like let's lay on the golf course and stargaze. Order pizza. We're just gonna sit there and look at the stars.
I can't with that.
Ponder on life and whatnot.
You with it?
I
don't know if
I'm with it, but like I
you gonna fight a little bit.
Yeah.
Everybody different.
I've done it before. Like my ex, she was like that. Like let's go in the middle of the soccer field and just chill. I'm like, what? But it was fun.
I ain't mad at that.
Like,
that random shit. I'm telling you.
It's fun. It's fun. That's what it is. Spontaneous is fun, and that's what you need in your life. Like you need some spontaneousness, but I like that you're like structured though, because I'm not.